Zuchu has dumped Diamond Platnumz, you guys. Oh my God. I want to let you know that in the history of Diamond Platnumz loving women, I think it's only one woman that Diamond Platnumz chucked. That is Hamisa Mobeto. But most of the women that Diamond Platnumz has loved and obviously spent years with have gone ahead to dump him. And the list is really endless. This video is powered by Think Landscaping. Think Landscaping are dealers in designing, planning, and transforming your outdoor spaces. And they give them a better living and a lasting value in there for you. So you can call them on +256-765-295529 and then +256-703-004168. They will obviously turn your spaces into beauty, and you'll thank Rock and David later for obviously giving you a deal of what we call the summer in there for you. Now let's get to Diamond Platnumz. And Zuchu was one of those that went ahead, obviously put out a statement like days ago that she's really pregnant for Diamond Platnumz in there for you. And we were like, all right, finally she has decided to give Diamond Platnumz a child in there for you. But the comment section was like, Zari did that and she left the man. Hamisa Mobeto, sorry. Obviously, for Hamisa, there were complaints whether the child was Diamond's or not. In there for you, DNA tests not revealing that the child was for Hamisa Mobeto, for Diamond Platnumz. Tanasha Donna. I think her baby was just 3-4 months. She eloped back to Kenya and left Diamond Platnumz's house in there for you. And it's all about Diamond Platnumz being a man who obviously cheats. And what he does? Infidelity. Infidelity has caused all this. Now, Zuchu, after telling the world that she's pregnant, the world told her that you are nearing the exit of Diamond Platnumz's matrimonial home there for you, and you'll soon get out. But people are forgetting that Diamond Platnumz had already gone ahead to construct a very beautiful, like Zuchu, some of the first money she got, she went ahead to construct a very beautiful house for herself in there for you. Now, she took this to her Instagram, and she said, "Hello, my GP, my GPG. My former partner and I are now separated and going through a divorce. I announce this with a heavy heart. After 6 years of being together, I have finally decided to choose myself. I wish my former partner, Nasib Abdul, and his family all the best. As for me, this is a time to heal and focus more on my on my health and my work. My livelihood / provision continues. Praise be to God, all Allah. We tried, but Allah has his own plans. I have no choice but to accept it." That's what he has gone ahead to say, that she has no choice but to accept it. Marriage is part of being human, and this is life. Allah is sufficient for us, and he is the best disposer of affairs in there for you. So that is Zuchu for you. Zuchu has left Diamond Platnumz, and the fact is, I don't know whether there is a woman in this world who can handle Diamond Platnumz. That is it. If Zuchu has gone ahead to leave Diamond Platnumz, because everything that Zuchu has become, it's because of Diamond Platnumz. That is it. And Zuchu loved Diamond Platnumz a lot. And this is not the first time we've gone ahead to see Zuchu come out in public say he is fed up of Diamond Platnumz, and then they get back together. You know that very well. So it's not the first time that we've gone ahead to see Zuchu putting out such a statement. But the other time, I think the mother, Mama Dangote, went ahead to intervene a little bit, and we finally got to see these two get back together. But as we speak right about now, Zuchu is very, 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 very fed up. And I don't know whether she'll obviously come up and obviously stay with Diamond Platnumz again, you know. But as for Diamond Platnumz, I tell you, he's a man who has gone ahead, obviously, eat his words. Remember, he told us that why he cheated on Zari was he was a young man and Zari could spend 2 weeks away, and Diamond Platnumz was a star and he was too horny. He wanted to fuck women and he wanted to fuck, and Zari was nowhere to be seen. You understand? Now, what explanation is he going to give us for Zuchu leaving? Because for Zuchu, it's a different scenario altogether, because Zuchu has come out and really put it out there that she loves Diamond Platnumz. She poured her heart all out for Diamond Platnumz in there for you. But Diamond Platnumz has not gone ahead to do the same in there for you. So, as it stands, Zuchu is out. Diamond Platnumz, I don't know what is running through his head, but Zuchu is out. You know, Zuchu has been a woman who has always been there, and she has done all what she needed to do. You understand? So, this comes in through after Zari also announced her breakup with Shakib. And are we seeing these two getting back together? Because all of them are wounded lions. Zari is a wounded lion, because if you're in a ship, even if it's you who puts out a statement, you know, women are the most affected people in a relationship. That is it, especially if at all this relationship has been public, because public will always judge women on every man they dump and obviously go to another. And they'll always say, that woman always cheats a lot. You understand? So, Diamond is also single. Zari is also single. Now, we are waiting and asking, are we going to see Diamond Platnumz and Zari Hassan really get back together? That is a very huge question that we need to obviously see what his answer is obviously gonna be in here onto a beautiful channel known as the East Africa Social Television. So, Zuchu has announced this, and we don't know what her plans are really gonna be like, but she's pregnant. Unless otherwise, she was really telling us lies, but she's pregnant. That's what she said. And her pregnancy has to be fathered by Diamond Platnumz. But Diamond Platnumz has a history of being a deadbeat dad on Zari, Hamisa Mobeto, and Tanasha Donna. I don't know what the case is going to be for Zuchu in there for you. And the big question is, does Zuchu stay a member of Wasafi? That is the huge question. Is Zuchu gonna stay a member of Wasafi, because it's a record label where she's signed to for a very long period of time? She was signed to Wasafi in 2020, and all we know about Wasafi is that they give you a contract of 10 to 15 years. If it's 10 years, obviously that will be a balance of 4. 4 years shy to end the contract. If it's 15, 9 years to go. So, will Diamond Platnumz tell Zuchu to obviously pay herself off to leave Wasafi? Because one thing I know about women, when they separate with a man and they want to move on and really forget about this man, all they're supposed to do is simple. Stay away from the man. But each and every time you stay in the spaces of that person that you feel like you've chucked, obviously, you'll get back to that person in there for you. So, we wait and see what the developments are obviously going to be like. But East Africa, we have a story once again. Zuchu has dumped Diamond Platnumz, and she has announced that they are no longer together. What do you think Diamond Platnumz's step is going to be? Diamond has never looked back, I tell you. He has never looked back. He always keeps moving forward. He's like a pig. Do you know a pig? I'm sorry to say, Diamond Platnumz is a Muslim. And I cannot relate him with it. But this is a saying in my country, in my language, that a pig does not reverse. A pig runs, you know. It doesn't go back, you know. It runs going forward. Diamond Platnumz doesn't look back, you know. We wait and see how things really pan out. Rock and David remains my name. And do you think it's high time Diamond Platnumz left, making his relationships public and obviously keep them secret and see whether they can obviously work out? All that and more into the comment section below. Rock and David remains my name. I'm out. Bye-bye.